Good afternoon, everyone. Jason here. Today is November 21st, and this is your aftermarket update. Before we get started here today, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. I'm not sure when you're going to be watching this video, but it is the night before Thanksgiving 2018, and we had a really good day trading here at the Oil Trading Group. We had two trades today. One was a small losing trade, and the other was a very, very handsome CL winning trade today. And so let's talk about our winning opportunity here today. One of the things that we talked about this morning, and I don't have all of the drawings on here that we talked about, so I'm going to kind of just sketch it out for you. First of all, one of the things that we do, we have these ideas that we call our market maker levels, and they are our really our bread and butter of what we do in here. So one of the things we look at to start with is we look at what the structure of the market is going to be, and we use tools like market profile and charting ideas and things of that nature to kind of get a sense. And what we do, we talk about a zone around these levels each morning, right? And they're about 10 ticks wide on these levels. And up here you're at 70, so if you looked 80 down to about 60, you have these zones around these levels. And today, as you can see, these are representative of the RTH session levels, and they occur after the pit open. So we spent a lot of time just kind of rotational back and forth. It was the crude oil inventory report day as well, and so that gave us a little bit of pause as we were heading into the market. We were looking to try on a breakdown through here today to get short, and I took a small stop out here. And what we talked about, and it was right here, right at the European session close at 10:30 a.m. Central Time. What we had drawn prior to this session today, one of the things that we talked about is you could be looking for a pattern just like this. So if you were in the room today, you saw me draw this out a number of times, and then the market goes long. Well, again, we thought when we had this kind of breakdown through, and again, just remembering that the inventory number was extremely bearish today, right? It was quite a bit bigger build than was anticipated. And so we took that first cut short, and like one of the things that we talk about in here is cut the losing trade short and let the winning trades run. And the market comes down. We're looking at a short on a breakdown through here. Immediately comes back up, snaps us out, and we took a small trade. You're going to see that when I show you the trade of the day. I'm going to highlight the fact that we took a stop on our first trade of the day. What we did say next was that we were looking for the market. If the market were to break up through the structure signal, we were going to look to have it carry up here to the structure target. And so when the market breaks up here, you're going to hear me talk about the fact that we're getting in long. We had a stop initially. Our ultimate stop ended up being a little bit taller than I wanted it to be at 51, which is about 18 ticks from where we got in. But it made sense when you talk about where this box is around this range. So we wanted to give it a little bit of space. And then, of course, we were looking to take it all the way up here to this daily structure target. And so ultimately, the market comes down through. We get in. And then in 2 bars, really, in a very small amount of time, the market rallies all the way up into our target for a $1,380 trade, or 138 tick CL trade on, ended up being 2 lots. So again, a very, very handsome trade here today. And as we always do, I'm going to show you the trade itself. We're going to show you how we get in. Then we're going to cut the tape down just a little bit, speed it up, put a little music behind it so you can see exactly where it is that we get out. Also, you'll be able to see how we manage through those opportunities, trying to stay in for these, maximize these rewards. So again, this is a very good way to end our trading week. Again, tomorrow is Thursday. It will be Thanksgiving Day, so it's a really good way to end our week on a very, very positive note. We've had a very good run here in November, coming off a very good run in October, and so we're pretty pleased about the way things have been progressing. And again, we talked about this idea here today, and that's exactly the way it kind of played out. We did take a small stop after the number, thinking that we might get short. We tested it, it didn't work, but we ended up with a very handsome 138 tick CL. So again, I'm going to let you watch the trade of the day. I want you to pay attention to the fact that at the top of the price ladder, you'll see this when the video starts. You're going to hear me get into the trade, but I want you to pay attention that we were down ticks heading into the trade. But again, when you cut your losing trade short and let your winning trade run, you can have very handsome trades, very handsome days, despite the fact that we were only 50% wins on today's trading activity. So having said all of that, I'm going to quit talking now, and I'm going to let you watch the OTG trade of the day. The stop here is we got to get to the high. I'm in 69 long on this. We talked about a breakthrough. My stop here is 56. The target right now is the structure target up here at 38.